This 3-point just fell off. I just did something very embarrassing.
There's a bracket right here, and that bracket was broken.
Oh, like that one on the other side.
Uh-huh.
That's what that was for. This bracket right here broke, so this fell down. This part.
Yes. Crescent wrench.
You wouldn't believe it, but there's 163 bales there. He's got 9 more to put up. I just finished a few minutes ago. There's the professional water changer. Ooh. Other way. There you go. Wow, good job. Good job. Yeah. Well, he keeps the lawn short anyway.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
All these hay leaves are making me sneeze. Okay, I just got back from school and the hay that we had cut was probably almost ready to bale, but it's gonna take a few more days now. It's raining pretty hard. Okay, so right now I have to hook up the little John Deere to the hay rake and I have to go rake hay, but I'm not raking the windrows together on the sorghum because it's too thick. So I'm just gonna rake one row so that the bottom is on top so it can dry out better. So it's not wet on the bottom and dry on the top. Okay, so the way I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna put one of these down, just one, because I don't want the windrows to go together. So I'm gonna come under here and move this over. So only this one will fall down. I already need to take a quick detour. Those get plugged and then this doesn't get watered. Okay, so something interesting just happened. So when I was raking, I was just kind of watching that rake and making sure everything was okay. And I just tried to back up and this fell off. This 3-point just fell off. So I have to screw this back into that. I think it just came unscrewed, which is weird. I got it screwed back on. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. But It's been about an hour, a little over an hour, and I'm almost done. I just got 2 or 3 more passes, and then we'll go to this field because my dad cut a little bit over there too. Okay, I just finished up, but I'm gonna have to come back after my dad bales and clean some of it up because there's a lot of spots like this right here where I tried to rake it so it would fall over, but there was too much hay, so the rake kind of floated up on top right here and then it fell back down. So there's just a couple spots like that, but other than that, it looks good. Okay, so I'm going out to clean up some of the mess on the other field. My dad's baling it. He's at least halfway done now. So the stuff that I have to clean up, it's just stuff like this. I'm just gonna rake that all together. So I'm just kind of taking the mess and I'm just putting it in a windrow. Down like that. So there's these kind of things, probably about 10 of them going all over the field. I just looked over and my dad was stopped. He's got 5 windrows left. Some right out there. But we're gonna go see what's going on.
How Maggie is, she was going too fast.
Yeah.
How Maggie?
Yep.
Well, let me see if that will go through.
Okay. He's gonna turn it on and see if it'll swallow that. Oh, it did. Off we go again. In some spots the windrows are too wide for the baler, that's why it's leaving extra on the sides. Okay guys, my dad got that other field baled. I'm gonna unhook the rake and try to get it hauled today. Yeah, nice morning, sun is shiny, not a cloud in the sky, except for the clouds that are there. Yeah, should be a good day. I don't know if I ever explained this box to you guys. So here's the normal set of hydraulics, just like this. But this bell hauler takes 6 hoses. So we plug this box into these hydraulics and it gives us another set. And this wire runs to the little box and it runs to this switch, and you can flip the switch and it'll flip the hydraulics. See, so you flip the switch, the light comes on, and you can move this set which moves that plate back and forth to push the bales back. And then you flip the switch again, and it moves the deck back. So you can dump the bales. So my dad built 9 acres yesterday, and he's thinking, he counted like a rough count. He's thinking there's about 80 bales on 9 acres. I just did something very embarrassing. I forgot to put the jack up. But worse stuff has happened and we don't need to talk about that. Okay, we're good to go now. My mistake. Okay, so I have all of it hauled except for 5 bales, and all of those are too close to the fence for me to get with the bale hauler. So we're gonna go over there with the backhoe, move them away from the fence, and then I'll go back and pick them up with the bale hauler. Right now I'm not really worried where I dump it because we're just gonna stack it and pick it up anyway. So that's why all these stacks are just kind of everywhere. Don't fall off. Okay, so since we got the rest of the hay baled the other day, my dad's out there cutting right now, but he's almost out of fuel, and our fuel tanks are empty, so we had to go to the store. I don't know if you can see those. There's one back there, it's got a straw in it, and there's one the same thing, but not with the straw in it. You'll see when we get up there. And I have this seatbelt on behind me because this truck is not as smart as it thinks it is, and it's yelling at me to put it on. But we're gonna go up there, dump some fuel in the swather. Maybe it'll be enough to get him through this field.
5 minutes later.
Well guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. Thanks for watching.